Hey everyone, this is a special extra episode of Club Rewind.
Welcome to the club.
I'm Jennifer.
I'm Summer.
And we're very excited about this extra special episode. We're calling this 109 Reveal.
It's a bonus.
This video is going to be available to the public.
Yay!
Yay! We love our club members so much. Originally, when we got to episode 109 of season 1 of the All New Mickey Mouse Club, we couldn't find it.
Nope. Nobody had it.
Yeah, we did watch want ads and make an episode just out of that content.
And we guessed, based off notes that we saw online, we guessed on a few things as to certain skits and who we thought starred in the skit, what we thought happened. But we didn't have a way to see it because Disney won't put it online for us to watch.
So we were in between a rock and a hard place, but we're so thankful for the donator of the lost episode. And we really wanted to bring in our family and make it a guessing game that goes beyond just Summer and myself.
Absolutely.
So we picked 3 of our fantastic Patreon family members.
Mm-hmm.
We have Paul, Roseanne, and Carrie, and we messaged them questions, guesses about this episode before we sent them the episode to watch and find out what guesses were correct and what guesses they got wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And so now what we're going to do is take you through our questions, then show you the footage of each of our family members who participated and talk about the results and the segments that we highlighted.
Perfect.
So we're very excited to reveal to you episode 109.
Bonus. So Jen, what was the first thing that we asked our special club members about the episode?
Okay, so first we asked questions about the opening. Which Mouseketeers were in the opening intro? Hint, 2 girls, 2 boys, 1 adult.
Okay.
So let's see what our club members guessed.
Ooh.
Hi, this is Carrie, and my responses are Lindsay, Chase, Braden, Tiffany, and Fred.
Absolutely no idea who was in the billboard. However, Jennifer, Rocky, Damon, Albert, and Fred.
Fantastic guesses. So Carrie got Fred and Chase and Tiffany right as people in the opening.
That's awesome.
And then
Good job, Carrie.
Great job, Carrie. And then Roseanne got Fred.
Awesome. Good job, Roseanne.
Woo!
So what was our next thing? Was this our skit?
Yes, it's our comedic skit called Earning Money by Babysitting.
I remember watching this, and I feel like you and I did pretty decently on guessing who we thought was in the skit. I know we didn't get it 100% right.
Yes, I'm super interested to see who will go back and check that out and see if our guesses were.
See how close we were.
That's right. So earning money from babysitting, give us a guess about the skit's best case babysitting scenario, the skit's worst case babysitting scenario, and then who is the announcer for the babysitting skit? Hint, it's a boy.
Okay.
Who is the babysitter? Hint, it's a girl. Who is the child? Hint, it's a girl.
All right, let's see what they guessed.
Hey, it's Paul. Best case babysitting scenario. Well, you get there, the parents leave, the kid plays a game, he wins, you have pizza, goes to bed early, you call some friends on the phone, you get paid extra when the parents come home early. That's a good night of babysitting. Well, let's say the kid pulls pranks all night, puts hot sauce on your pizza, phone pranks, calling neighbors, pretending the house is on fire, accidentally calling 911, stuff like that. And then the parents don't come home till late, and then you don't get paid. I think Lindsay would be the kid. I'm going to say Rocky as the babysitter.
No homework would be the best case babysitting scenario, and the worst case would be all the kids and the babysitter breaking the television. I believe Albert would be the announcer for the babysitting skit, and Rocky would be the babysitter. I believe Lindsay would be the child.
I have no idea who the answer is for this kid. I'm gonna take a guess with Damon. Dee Dee as the babysitter and Lindsay as the child. The best case scenario, Lindsay is looking very angelic. I think it's a pink dress and she has a halo on. I don't remember exactly what she says, but I do remember she has this really cute little giggle every time she speaks, and she does this like, And then the worst case scenario, I don't know if the character has a name yet, but I'm pretty sure Lindsay comes out as the character that we would learn later is Spike, or very similar to Spike, but I'm pretty sure it's a Spike-like character.
So Damon is the narrator, Dee Dee is the babysitter, and Lindsay is the kid. So the best case scenario that the skit depicted is that Lindsay is an angel and she's like already fixed dinner and she's going to bed early.
She's so sweet.
Yeah, staying out of the way. And the worst case scenario is we are introduced to Spike.
Yes, the beginning of Spike.
Yeah, and as soon as I saw Spike, or heard Spike actually come on, I was like, oh my gosh, Spike, that's right. Like, recurring character is being born in episode 109. And Spike does pranks and says no, and actually even terrorizes the narrator at the end of this skit.
And this is one of the things that I loved about Mickey Mouse Club, is that with y'all and certain characters, they recognized that these were hits from just like one simple skit because they are so good. So the beginning stage of Spike was just awesome. No, it's fun.
Absolutely. I love how Lindsay can explore her range like this too. I mean, it was a big game changer for her. Okay, so from Paul, babysitting, he got pranks all night correct. The best case scenario, Paul said, goes to bed early. He got that right. Great job, Paul.
Good job, Paul.
Great job, Carrie. You're right that Lindsay is the kid. Awesome job.
Yay! Good job.
So Roseanne, I think, Summer, this was something you were chuckling about, the way that Roseanne is familiar.
I love how much Roseanne knows the show. She remembers the exact lines that each character says. And I am so impressed with her.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
And she got so much right. Damon is the narrator. Dee Dee's the babysitter. Lindsay's the kid. She was right that Lindsay starts out angelic in the pink dress and the halo. And then Lindsay turns into Spike. So ding, ding, ding. All
you
the way
go,
across.
Roseanne. So what is our next question?
One of our favorite segments in general. It's called Fashion Fixers.
Woo-hoo!
So Tiffany and Moeva, they are taking us through how to really craft your shoes into some new kind of fashion thing. And Summer, this is something that you and I are totally into.
We did this. Truly, I think so many of us in the 80s and even into the early 90s decorated our shoes.
Yeah. So the question to our family members was, they restyled tennis shoes using puffy paint, glitter, fabric, etc. Did you ever do this with any of your shoes? Tell us about your best crafting project.
Let's check it out.
Did I do any crafts to my shoes? I would say for sure. I took my pair of Chuck Taylors, I took that tongue out and the rubber toe, and then turned them into sandals. Everybody loved them, and I said I made them. I'm pretty sure I took every dark colored shirt, sprayed it with bleach, made peace signs on it. Pretty sure I did that to almost every colored shirt. Me, my neighbor, and a few friends. Yeah.
I have used tennis shoes to put glitter all over them.
Probably not as a child, although I definitely wanted to because MMC did it. You know, the same reason why I wanted to put puffy paint on my jeans, because that happens in a later episode. My best one, I made my daughter's shoes with really beautiful blue teal glitter. I do have a pair of shoes that I dyed for MMC 30. On MMC, in particular, Brandy wore a lot of ballet flats. So I really wanted pink ones to match my outfit. So I dyed my own.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Okay. I probably to my dying day will never say no to a pair of glitter shoes.
No.
Ever.
You won't.
I don't care. Yeah.
So what is our last question we asked our club members?
Okay, so in our newspaper party, we're doing a newspaper game. The yard where our carrier kids were throwing newspapers for points had 3 extra items they could hit for points. Guess at least 2 of what you think could have been in the yard. And then we also said, guess what Mueva said was worth 0 points for hitting.
Let's see what they said.
Cool.
I bet there was a dog or a pet to hit, maybe a puddle, maybe the owner of the house.
I guessed a book and a toothbrush.
I feel like it was a doorstep maybe. Like if it landed on the doorstep, they got points. I don't know what the other one would be though. So I'm gonna guess a mailbox.
What did Mueva say that would be 0 points? I'd say the mailbox.
A glass of lemonade would be worth 0 points for hitting.
They got 0 points for hitting the window.
So number one, if you hit the door, right, like right on the doorstep, that's the most points for 100. What I find funny is that you can earn extra points by hitting 3 extra objects that are all living creatures.
I vote no.
No, but it's in the script. Our lowest points you can win if you hit the growling dog. That's yeah.
No, you never hit the dog.
50 points for the growling dog.
That should be no points.
Shouldn't hit animals or kids or people
No.
at all.
No.
What did our parents say? We don't hit.
We do not hit. No,
All right.
ma'am.
75 points for the mean bully kid. At least he's a mean bully kid, but come on. We're not supposed to be mean and bully back.
Nope. I don't approve of the points for hitting the bully kid.
You know, yet that is how the game is being played. And then for only 5 points more, you can hit the grouchy complaining neighbor.
I'm not approving of this direction that
Yeah.
the show chose to take in this game.
Right. Because it's like, these are all things that you can get mad at, right? It's like, oh, the bully, oh, the grouchy neighbor, and oh, the dog.
If we did them in reality, we would get in trouble.
Right. You would get a different set of points against
Yeah.
you. But apparently destruction of property, that's a no-no still,
Yep.
both in fake world and real world. And that would be the 0 points right there.
And that makes sense.
Yeah. So good job, Paul.
Good job, Paul.
Roseanne did catch the window for 0 points. So great job.
Go, Roseanne.
Yeah. That's our really quick 109 revealed. There's a few other little bits that happened. Like I helped Fred cut out some newspaper and make some fun little arts and crafts project. But, you know, I was just adorable. And we already all know that.
Yes, we already know that.
We didn't need to rehash how cute I am. And so we went with the big ticket items for this one. And these pieces, along with want ads, what a great episode. What a great newspaper party. Lots of fantastic theming throughout this whole episode, Summer. This was a good one for the theme. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So if you've been enjoying everything that we have been doing so far, make sure that you have joined our Patreon family.
You can subscribe to patreon.com/Club Rewind. And we have 3 tiers for you. Audience member gets free access to all of our video versions of our podcast episodes. Number 2, Backstage Pass. You get access to extra pictures and some cool B-side videos, maybe some bloopers this year, a few extra little goodies for our middle tier.
Fun stuff.
And our top tier, wow, all access. You get 2 watch parties for 2023. You get all of our videos, all of our extras, very, very cool stuff.
So if you have not joined our Patreon family, make sure that you do so today.
Yes, there is no time to waste.
None.
And I know that our club members at home really enjoy remembering the fan mail experience,
Absolutely.
the snail mail experience, but we have a much quicker way for you to get in touch with us now.
Thanks to social media,
You can DM us on our Instagram,
Facebook,
and guess what, guys? Now we're on TikTok.
the newbies,
Oh, please forgive us and go watch.
and we don't know what we're doing.
Which is why you should go watch us. Club Rewind Official.
Absolutely.
You can also email us at clubrewindofficial@gmail.com.
If you ever have questions, things that you want to ask us on the show, be sure to either DM us or send us an email,
Wherever you can grab them, watch those videos, get your questions ready,
and we will be sure at some point to ask those questions on one of our episodes.
and we'll be so excited to answer them. We would also like to hear from you if you have caught certain kind of cool little things in each of the MMC episodes that maybe we overlooked.
Also, sometimes, we say things wrong. Shocker. I
Oh.
know.
We're just human beings, okay?
Absolutely. But if we say something and you're like, that's not exactly what I think it was supposed to be, let us know. We want to hear what you think. Hey, Jen,
Yes, Summer?
you know what?
What? It's about that time.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode. It's short and sweet, and we really, really appreciate Paul and Carrie and Roseanne for their offerings. Thanks for playing along with us today. So it's time to say goodbye
We'll see you soon online.
at the next Club Rewind.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and it was super fun.
Thank you.